Greetings, yogis. We're going to do about a 30-minute strength and mobility class today. My name's Erin Hudson at Vibrations Yoga. We're going to start today on our knees. If that's hard for you to do, you can get a rolled up blanket and tuck it underneath your hiney and your heels. So we're going to start just with a tall back, hands on your thighs. And just close your eyes, and we're going to start to take deep breaths in and out through the nose. This is just allowing the body and the mind an opportunity to still letting go of all the things outside of this space. Make sure that your eyebrows and eye space is relaxed, and your jaw is relaxed. The next few breaths, we're going to move the arms. Inhale, reach up overhead. And then exhale, circle your wrists all the way down. All right, back up, inhale. Exhale, circle your wrists down. Let's do that a couple more times. Big breath. Big exhale. Inhale up. Go ahead, exhale down. I'm going to go ahead and take the hands up over the head. One palm will face up, one down. Latch your fingers, so you're kind of making like a little lock. And you're just going to take those side to side. So if the elbows go right, gaze right. Inhale up and over. And look left, pull down. So your arms are going to be behind your head. Make sure your back is tall. You're not yanking or forcing. And just take another each direction. Now we'll go ahead and inhale, arms up. Flip your hands so they're just latched the opposite way. We're going to do the same thing. Deep breath, lengthen. And exhale to either side. Let's do one more each side. Breath is deep. Inhale the arms up. We're going to exhale, fold forward and sweep the arms back. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, forehead towards the mat. You don't have to hit the mat. Arms back. Inhale up. And exhale, sweep back. Do it again this time, all the way up, lifting away from the heels. And exhale, sweep down and back. Keep going with that breath. Don't cheat yourself on the breath. Take it in nice and deep. Really send it out. This time, let's go up. I'm going to stay up here. Exhale your hands to the tops of your shoulders. If you'd like to, you can tuck your toes under so that they're at the mat. I just want you to kind of take a side to side little backstroke. Let's keep that breath going. You can add a gentle little swivel into your spine as you do that. Let's go the other way. Just moving it forward. Shoulders, little gentle spinal movement. Go ahead and take both shoulders. You can let the hands go if you'd like. We're just going to shrug them up and back. One more big squeeze. And exhale back. And go ahead and sit back down towards your heels. Toes can be curled or tops of your feet to the mat. And we're just going to do some little spinal flexions. So as you inhale, you'll press the chest forward, little lift of the chin. And then exhale around the back. And your hands can like slide up and down your thighs as you do this. So they'll pull towards you as you pull the shoulders back, chest up. Then exhale, slide them away around the back, chin to chest. Do a couple more. Hopefully our music will stay on. Let's do 2 more sets. We're going to go into a tabletop shape. So we're going to be in hands and knees. And we're just going to take those hips side to side just a few times, loosen those up. And let's meet at neutral. We want a nice flat back, and we're going to just move into our hips a little bit. So we're going to take the right hip up, or knee up rather. We're going to draw some circles with that knee. Some people call this like a fire hydrant. You can see why. Just going to take some breaths though as you just circle that out. The movement can be slow. And let's take a few the opposite way. One more. Let's go ahead and bring it down. We'll sway those hips a couple times again. Now let's go to the opposite side. As you do this, make sure you have like a little micro bend in your elbows. You don't want to lock them out. Let's take that other knee up, circle it out, deep breaths. Other way. Keep that breath going. Soft elbows, belly tight. And we'll go ahead and send that leg down. We're going to go to a downward dog. So bring the hands towards the front of the mat. Hips go high. Let's pedal those legs out. We're going to make sure our down dog's in the right place. So we're going to take a few breaths, shifting front to back to plank. We're going to inhale, shift forward. Should be able to have a nice long shape. And exhale, pressing back. So you should be able to rock front to back from plank to down dog without locking your hands or feet in and out. Few more front to back with breath. This time we're going to go to a plank. I'm going to hold for 3 full breaths. Go ahead and lower your knees So you want to be in a modified plank, not a table. Well, we're just going to keep the elbows in towards the ribs, lower down. Inhale, press up for a cobra. Shoulders are away from your ears. Exhale down. Let's pop your hips up. Press the front of the mat away. Table. Child's pose. Reach your hands forward. Let's come forward again, modified plank. Elbows into ribs, lower all the way down. Inhale up, cobra. Take another breath. Exhale, slowly lower. Pop those hips up. On an exhale, press the ground away, table. Child's pose, rock back. Arms reach a little longer. Let's inhale, shift forward. Shoulders over wrists. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. It can be a baby cobra, so if you're like stopping, part of the way up, that's okay. One more deep breath. Exhale, lower. Hips pop up. Exhale, press the ground away. Rock back, child's pose. And this time we're going to come up to table. And we're going to play with the spinal balance variation. So we're going to send our right leg back. Left arm forward. I'm going to take a big breath and reach. And then exhale, you're going to send the leg right, arm left. Inhale through center. Exhale out to the sides. Center. Out to the sides. Center again. Out to the side. Hold there. Back through center. And release down. Take a breath in, look forward, cow. Round the cat. Cow again. Cat. Back to center. So I'm going to reach the right arm forward. Left leg back. Find your breath. And take a breath in. Exhale, leg left, arm right. Reach forward, inhale. Exhale to the side. Center. Out to the sides and hold. Next inhale, center. And release down. Go ahead and give those hips a little sway. All right, let's go ahead and step your right foot to the front of your mat. Knee's going to be upright over the ankle. Two options here. You can keep that back knee down and reach up, or tuck your back toes and lift up into a lunge. Taking deep breaths. So your right leg should be in the front. We're going to take a big breath in. Exhale, open, twist right. Taking some deep breaths there. It's hot in here. One more big breath. Let it out. Sweep up through center. Exhale, bring your hands down to the front of the mat. Step forward, fold. Half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Drop your hips way back low. And reach up for chair. Want the weight back towards your heels. Want enough space to be able to see the tops of your feet. Inhale, go up. You're going to come back to chair, sweep your arms back. Mobility, we're moving up. And exhale, sweep it back. Go up. And back. Up again. Bring your chair down and hold. Reach your arms, inhale. Exhale, pull back, cactus arms. Inhale, reach them. Exhale, pull them. 3 more. Last one, reach. Pull. Take a breath here. And fold. Take a half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. You're going to step towards the back of your mat. Downward dog. Inhale forward to plank. I'm going to take a few breaths. If you need to, you can bring those knees down for that modified. Next, exhale, lower. If your hips start going down before your arms bend, please modify. And we'll come up into cobra. Big breath. Let's go back to a down dog. Take a couple deep breaths for me. Inhale, shift it forward. Lower down, modify if you need to. Cobra, go up. Down dog, go back. Let's do it again. Shift forward. Lower. Cobra. Down dog. Take a couple breaths here. Let's shift forward, tabletop. So let's lower the knees. Make sure your wrists are under your shoulders, knees under hips. Gonna do that little spinal balance variation. Right leg back, left arm forward. Deep breaths. Deep breath in. Leg right, arm left. Inhale, center. Out to the sides. Center. Sides. Center again. Out to the sides and hold. Next exhale, go to the center. And release down. Let's rock back towards child's pose. And shift forward, modified. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up cobra. Child's pose. Shift forward. Modified plank. Lower. Cobra. Child's pose. Let's do one more of those. Inhale forward. Let's lower halfway and hold. Lower the rest of the way. Cobra, inhaling up. Rock back to child's. Let's shift forward. Going to be in table just for a moment. Left foot steps to the front of the mat. Again, you can reach both arms straight up or tuck your back toes. Lift up to a high lunge. So that left foot should be in front now. Take a deep breath in. Twist open to the left and hold. Keep breathing. You're going to inhale up through center. This time we're going to open up to 5-point star. Instead of going to chair, we're going to play with goddess a little bit. So let's inhale from our 5-point, reaching up. Make sure your feet are out, turned towards the corners of your mat. Exhale into goddess. Knees will be out and open. I'm going to have our cactus arms here, elbows about shoulder height. Keep your legs nice and still. I'm going to take a breath in. Exhale, elbow towards your thigh. Inhale up. Exhale, other way. Stay with that movement, inhaling high. Exhaling either side. You're going to be mindful of the legs. You're not shifting your weight. It's only moving through the torso. One more to the other side. Inhale through center, legs stay bent. Just bring your hands down towards your thighs. I'm going to kind of sink in a tiny bit more. I want you to go ahead and take your right arm and just very gently press it in to that leg as you sink down. You're just kind of like gently pressing it open and away. And take a little gentle rock. And gently lift up and out. Other side. And back through center. Take a big breath. Go all the way up. Straighten your legs. And then exhale the arms down. Take a breath and reach up. Rotate your feet to point in front of you. You're going to take a big scoop down. Let your head dangle here a little bit. Take about a half lift up. And then heel toe your feet back to center position. And we're going to take a half lift up again here. And we're going to start lowering, lowering, lowering. Come up to your toes, so your heels are going to be off the mat. I'm going to go all the way up. And then start coming into chair, reaching forward. Your heels will slowly lift off the mat. Let's go up again. And let's lower again. Sweat in my eyeball. Go ahead, bring your hands into heart center, or if you need to reach for blocks, go for it. Well, that 30 minutes went by quick. We just have a few minutes left. Let's go ahead and take the knees out wide. You're going to walk the hands out in front of you and just drop your weight back. Let's go ahead and walk the hands back. You can just step your knees back here. We're going to return to that hero pose. So this might be enough stretch for your thighs. You can also take a recline hero. Blocks are good. Maybe just come back to where you feel the thighs stretching. If you don't feel that it's safe to go back or to, well, if it's not safe to go back, it's okay. One variation would be maybe just sit at your side here, pulling one foot back in towards your high knee, and just give your right hip a gentle push forward. Personally, I don't like to go all the way back in my hero. It's hard for me to get up out of it. I can go back, but bringing myself out of it tends to be a little bit of a challenge. I like challenges, but it's not a great thing for me to demonstrate. Okay, if you're doing the one side stretch, go ahead and take the knees to the opposite side. And grab that heel closest to you, give it a little pull back. Again, gently pressing that hip forward. Let's take a little stretch, and then we're going to have Shavasana in just a couple minutes. Let's go ahead and bring that leg around. We'll have both feet together. I'm going to bounce those knees a couple times. I'll slowly fold forward. Let's lift up. We're going to take one more leg stretch, legs wide, and go ahead and fold forward here. And make sure when you fold forward that you're not bending into your stomach. You don't want to like round the back and hunch forward. You really want the movement to come from your hips. So you might even hold on to them and see if you can keep that back tall. Let's go ahead and just sweep your right arm over towards this right leg. And open your left arm up. If you feel it's safe to keep reaching overhead, go for it. And we're just going to take a little sweep around, leg in towards the opposite, arm into the opposite leg. Right arm goes up. Again, you might continue to keep reaching over. Come up tall, bring both legs out in front of you. Push through your heels, flexing the feet, and take a breath in, reach up. And go ahead and twist to your right, bringing the arms down. One hand will go behind you, the other will just reach to the outside of your thigh. Tall back twisting. Take an inhale, reach up. And twist the other way. So I take an inhale, reach up. And you're going to make your way down to Shavasana. It's laying all the way long on your mat. And just settle in, making any little shifts in the body you need to become more comfortable. Tune into the feeling of your breath, where it enters your nose, meets your throat. How it fills your lungs. How the belly expands. Notice how it exits the lungs, and the throat, and your nose. It's following its path in and out. In this instant, that is all you need is the breath. Longer, deeper breaths. Following the breath on its path in and out of your body. Take a deeper breath in, and bigger breath out. And slowly start moving your hands and feet. Rock your head slowly side to side. You can stay on your back or roll on to your side. And make your way up to a comfortable seat. And sit up really tall, lengthen your back. Take a big full breath in, sit even taller. Sigh it out of your mouth. Together, let's take a full breath in, reach way up and over your head. And exhale your hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me for this class. The light in me sees, loves, and honors the light in each of you. Together we bow our heads and say, Namaste.